Hello friends, welcome back to my Sims Let's Play. I'm filming this slightly differently. Hopefully it's better. We'll see. So I'm gonna jump back into the gameplay. I decided that we didn't necessarily want to see Celeste grow up through like toddlerhood, but we'll get into that. That's a game for another time. I kind of want to just get into the landlord of it all. I want to get into that motel. I wanted to play kind of off screen so that I could kind of build us up. I'm still not even a little bit of the way there, and she is a teenager. Also, she's got a real specific look. Let me Google. When she aged up yesterday, I was like, she really reminds me of someone. It's someone who's in Comedy Bang Bang all the time. And oh, what is her name? I want to say she's called Lauren something. Lauren Lapkus. She really, to me, looks like Lauren Lapkus. So I'm really lazy with creating. When obviously, what's the point until they become a teenager? But when she became a teenager and she had this, the outfit was a lot. I decided to go into the like pre-styled looks. That's just easier for me. So I did the pre-styled looks, and that kind of dictated the rest of her style. I kind of went for this like slightly, I want to say edgy alternative, but is it even? It's fairly mainstream now, but that's a very like that's the theme of her. And they gave us grey hair. I'm not messing with her actual facial features, but I wanted to slightly elevate the grey hair. It gave her more of an ashy, almost white hair because I felt like someone of her age maybe would go more that route. Otherwise, that's it. Like she couldn't look more different than her mom. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I just kind of wanted to. Part of the whole thing that I love to do is the legacies. Part of it is seeing what they end up looking like. So I'm all for it. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Like I say, nowhere near with the money, but hopefully we'll get closer today. And yeah, let's see where Luna and Celeste are at. Here we are. Okay, so the whole place looks different because, I've added some things. We wanted to build up skills. I wanted to create a super sim in Celeste. So she's got some stuff going on. She's got some random things we can get rid of now because she's not a child anymore. So I was filming alongside the thing, but then I realised that this is what it looked like. So here is me from afterwards. And then in a minute it'll come back and it'll be like this craziness. Anyway, I was telling you about my drink, which this is going to seem like who cares, but I'm going to tell you anyway because amazing for me. I love a freshly squeezed lemon juice cocktail, whatever it might be. Don't use the bottle stuff. Don't buy the like artificial lemon juice. It makes all the difference freshly squeezed. But number one, can be expensive, definitely. You don't get a lot of juice from lemons. You can warm them up, you could roll them. There's so many different ways. You don't get that much, and it's so labor intensive. So I had loads of lemons that I juiced at Christmas. I didn't use anywhere near as many as I thought that I would because I usually like really prepare. And rather than waste the juice, I decided to freeze all of the juice in ice cube trays, and I've been using it steadily since Christmas in random cocktails that I've made, and I've started using it with Coca-Cola with a lemon juice ice cube. Amazing. I mean, it's not revolutionary, but the ice cube part of it. Also, any kind of juice. I'm now just going to make, like people on TikTok, it's all about the special ice. I'm just going to have all different fruit juices, ice cube trays. And this is too much, really. The ratio of Coke to ice cube on lemon could be half, but it's delicious. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I will be doing this again. Right, so really, how much money have we got? We've got 14,000 and I can sell a lot of this stuff. So let's do that first. Let's get, oh, not that. Let's get rid of a lot of these things. Do we get rid of the treehouse? I think I'm going to get rid of the treehouse because worst case scenario, I'll build it again. I think it's handiness skill, which is only a good thing. And what have we got? 16,000. Okay, I was kind of hoping for more, but hey ho. Have we got anything in our inventory we can sell? I have no idea where that came from, which is all the funnier because it's called an Enigma dresser. Maybe that was sent as a gift at some point. I've also got some extra chairs. We don't really need those anymore. 18,000. Okay, I think I need like 90,000. Should we go and see? So this is the house that we're living in right now. If you saw the last episode, this is our home. This is a shared space and this is a unit that we rent out. Does not make us a lot of money. Oh, in fact, it doesn't make us any money at all anymore. Apparently, we have lost our tenants. So let's put this. Oh, we've done pretty well. I think our rating has gone up by at least one. One adult, 138 simoleans a day. Yes, 100%. Let's go with that. So that's going to help boost our income. That's already got better. Also, let me show you, for those of you who missed it before, the rental that we are working towards. I think we need around 100,000 simoleans to do this. But I created like a motel. The idea, ideally, is to keep the one that we've got right now. What? What is this all about? Okay, so we do need just under 100,000 simoleans in the bank to move into this apartment complex. It's like a motel situation. It's got 4 blocks, 4, 5, I think 4, and then the 5th is like where we will live, although that's unfurnished, and there is a shared space in there as well. What I will do is create, or rather convert the one that we live in right now to just rental units. So that's the plan. That is the plan. I don't understand right now why it's telling you that the rent on these little motel units is 4 billion simoleans. I don't understand. Maybe we'll find out. We'll find out together. But currently we've got just under 18,000 simoleans, and the aim of this episode is to get to 100. I think we can do it. This robotic skill takes forever. Also, while I was off camera, this was part of the reason that I decided to age her up off camera, because I was actually filming, and then randomly I took Luna to the university because I thought she seems to be building skills quicker when I take her to the commons. She arrived and died immediately. I have no idea what happened. It was like an instant death. So because I lost so much progress, I was just like, ugh, whatever. And that's why I decided to play just like in the evening off camera. Definitely faster at the commons. Almost stupidly so. But at this point, because I really just need the money to get to the landlord thing, I don't know whether or not I'm gonna, because usually I spend my satisfaction points or whatever it's called on various things, but savant is one of them, because that's the one that helps you build skills faster. But I don't know whether or not we need to do that this time, because she's already pretty much there with the job. Potion of youth, that's a maybe. That's a maybe, because we do need to keep her alive forever. There we go. It's only 4,000. Maybe I've not checked to see what new ones of these we've had in the latest packs. I'm not sure if any of these are new. There were a couple at the very start that kind of seemed like maybe. The potions, have they got different pictures? Have these been updated? Because I feel like they have. I like one refresher. Was that the same before? Is it new, or is the icon new? Dynamic no more. That's definitely new, right? So that's about family dynamics. Okay, there's a couple of new things, but nothing major. I also haven't seen whether or not any of the new traits or any of the traits are new, because I haven't created a sim like from scratch. I've also been getting her to write books. Again, it's all about the income. Let's get as many streams of income as possible, because we do need to earn 100,000 simoleans. And my least favourite part of the writing career is thinking of book titles. And so I started watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer yesterday, again from the beginning. I don't know if I ever watched Buffy all the way from the beginning. Like, I think I was kind of like a fair weather watcher. I couldn't really tell you beyond, obviously, the Angel storyline. Even then, I have a tenuous grasp. I couldn't really tell you what happens. And I definitely didn't remember all the different monsters. Like, it's very like Charmed. I was more Charmed than Buffy. And it's very like Charmed in that it's different monsters all the time. It's not just vampires. Also, Angel looks exactly like Stefan Salvatore from the Vampire Diaries in the very early Buffy. I was kind of taken aback. Like, clearly that's why I got the part, because he looks so much like Angel. Anyway, so I was watching Buffy, and that was what inspired my book names. So all my names of all my books. Have I got one that I can... Oh no, that's not even her. Wait, you're supposed to be at work? You're supposed to be at work now? No. Thought we were missing work after all that. No. She hasn't already got a book that she can publish. I'll have to show you as and when she gets... Oh! I mean, that's like I manifested it. There you can see my royalty report gives you all the titles of the books that I've chosen. So just whatever is happening on the TV at the time. Can I expand that? I don't think I can. Whatever's happening on the TV show that I'm watching at the time usually inspires my book titles. And I've just basically gone with Buffy the Girl That or Buffy the whatever, so that it's easy. Because I just hate it. I know some people will be like really into that. That's not... Isn't it funny? Especially with The Sims. I find that everyone that plays The Sims seems to play, number one, in a completely different way. Which is so weird because you'd think it's a game and everyone plays it the same, but everyone takes from it what they like the most. I really enjoy like the building and the story. Some people really like the character creation. I'll create one character, and I think that's maybe also why I really enjoy. Why has she got a classmate called Orange? See, that makes me feel like whoever created that person feels like me. Like, can you be bothered? I like a theme. Like, I've gone with, she's called Luna Day. And they were both randomized names that I just kind of like went until I felt like I liked the two together. Luna Day, because I felt like it was kind of a pun. And then I went with Celeste because it was like celestial. I'm going to go with like night, day, astrological. That's the theme. Having a theme helps. But I think also putting time into one particular character and then like building her up. I think that's why I like to keep them alive for so long, because I can't be bothered to build and create new people. I just can't be bothered. Oh, Orange Bailey Moon. He is... Oh, that's not the right person. He is her friend from school. He is a celebrity. Which again, I always turn that off. I'm not really interested in the celebrity mechanic at all. Whereas some people, all about it. Oh, we've got a curse. We've got a curse. Can my teenager go and sort this out? Should we go and see? I feel like anyone from my household can probably go and sort things out at our rental unit since she's home. What is annoying is even with walls down, it's not walls down. What's that all about? Where's the... Oh, there it is. There's the cursed book. See, that... Isn't it weird? That's very Buffy. Like, this could be like Buffy and the Mystery of the Cursed Book. You've called me to sort out a problem. I should just be able to enter the house. Oh, that's the reason that the walls didn't go down. Oh, good job. But she's scared now. What is she scared of? Cursed. There are some lingering consequences from destroying such an artifact. 24 hours. Ooh, what's gonna happen? Do you know what I've just realised? I've kind of made her look like Elsa. That wasn't intentional. Oh, we got a promotion. We got a promotion. I never even noticed because I was looking at Elsa. Oh, that's a nice bit of a bonus she's got there. 21,000 in the bank now. And where are we at? In... What are we? Number 9 now? Excellent news. We can very almost rest on our laurels. What are you doing? Just go to bed. There's a bed right there. The question is, do I go to work and build up my performance, or stay home and do the skills? I think I'm going to work because she's got all of tomorrow off. Not that that's really going to help because she needs 2 skills. Maybe we will get the savant. Maybe I'll do that. I'm pretty much just ignoring Celeste at this point. Like, it's just been Celeste, Celeste, Celeste. I've been interested in her skills, her development, and now she's a teenager. I've just abandoned her. I'm kind of just leaving her to do her own thing because now I just want to make as much money as possible, and she's not really doing it for me. Also, I don't usually have the graphics set this high on my regular gameplay, and look at the frost on the windows. I'm obsessed. I love that. Okay, I forgive her a little bit because look, she's just randomly cleaning, autonomously cleaning. Ooh, is she gonna go and clean the bathroom without being asked? I think she is, you know. What's this all about? What are her traits? What is she all about? She is self-assured, headstrong, mentally gifted, high self-esteem, happy infant. Can you see? We took the time. We took some time with Celeste. Physically gifted, pack animal, relatable. Relatable. It says that you gain skills with fellow teens faster. I wonder if that's something that disappears, like it drops off when you're an adult. I tell you what I think I am going to invest in for Luna, and that is... Can I do this yet? Oh, I'm in the wrong place completely. Oh, I can't because she's not home. I'm going to get her the like Sleepy No More award. I think she's got enough points. Never weary. That is always my goal, to never have to sleep. Although she's needs to sleep now, so I think she needs to sleep initially, and then it doesn't deplete. We've got 6,000 for Celeste because I've really hammered the goals. So maybe we need to keep on at that, just so we can get rid of the beds. It's such a hassle having to sleep. Oh, celebrity is calling me. Not really. I mean, I think we know the next. That was like a little jingle for what I was talking about. I think we know the next title of the book. Buffy and the Tale of the Cursed Book. Also, all these Buffy books are children's books, FYI. Looks like the screensaver in the, or not screensaver, the background of her computer is like an island. Looks like she's typing this up on like Windows 95. I actually don't know why I'm writing this book because we've got other skills to be building. We've got to build our programming skills, so maybe we'll do a little bit of hacking because that's like a double whammy. You never know, we could get like, I don't know what the maximum amount of money you can get with hacking, but let's hope a lot. 118 simoleans from a Lothario trust fund. I think we're going land grab next. What was that? 102? 75. Okay. We got nearly 300 simoleans from a little bit of hacking. That's fine. And we've got work in 50 minutes where we earn real money. Nearly 2,000 simoleans for a day at work. That is not too shabby. I'm going to need you to get off the robotic station because she's going to need to be on that thing for the rest of the night. Oh, computer glasses. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
I don't think that I've seen this before. This is really cool little animation. That said, I do want to see how much these are worth.
Darboing, Oberoi, Koima.
2,000. I think I'm going to keep them for now. Oh, I can sell these little guys. They're usually 51. That's not great. Some of these can be really worth selling. 210. Always pick up the gnomes. Also, these books. I bought a ton of books for skill building. Are they in here? Are they in the... That might be one of them. No, it's not. I bought skill building books and then they did not build skill. Where are they? I'm going to sell the glasses because they are a novelty that I do not need. But I do need the money. Maybe I should start writing some adult books because I don't think the kids' books make as much money. I've written quite a lot of books at this point, though the royalties should be higher, I feel like. I wonder if maybe the time that I'm putting into skill building to get to the level 10 of my career, it might be better spent like earning royalties. Maybe at some point that would be an interesting like test to see like time-wise which is actually worth more money, because obviously royalties you paid out forever until you die, which again is another reason to keep your Sims alive forever. Best retirement plan ever. Also, I'm not 100% sure how it works with royalties. Like, do you get the same amount of money every single week or whatever it is, like forever, or does it start like tapering off like the real world? Like, as the book gets older, do you get less money? Ooh, programming is super close. I feel like I'm fairly close with robotics as well now, and are we at work tomorrow? No. Okay, definitely the next one. Ooh, there's been an explosive malfunction next door. Should probably go and sort that out. Where is the explosive problem, and why is he... Oh, he's in the shared space. I thought he was in my actual house then. What? I can't even see something that's broken. Are there even any electricals in the apartment? Nothing was done to address it. I was literally there in seconds. Maybe it's because there's a full moon. Weird shit happens on a full moon. I tell you what, I'll be glad to be finished with this levels of robotics because I would like to get rid of this machine from my house. It's enormous and an eyesore. Oh, we're so close. Look at that. Look at that green bar.
Oh, too much.
It sounded like she said too much. And I get it. Robotics level 9. And never again. Maybe finish the book that you were writing earlier and then you can go to... No, I was going to say you can go to bed, but... Oh, She's already finished her book. Okay, well, I'll start another one then. And then you don't need to go to bed. You can fulfill your other needs. You never need to go to bed again. Buffy, the girl who doesn't make robots. So she keeps going to work at really random times when it's not actually work time. And I can't change what she's doing. You know, like work hard, socialise, that kind of thing. Is this because of this specific career? Is it because she's a workaholic? Like, what's the situation? Why does she keep randomly going to work? I don't even know. Did she make money? Buffy and the grilled cheese killer. This guy is inspiring me. Buffy and the creepy neighbour. Right, I think I'm publishing, not 10th ever because I'm sure we've had more than that, but I think I'm publishing my 10th within this little period because we've completed a milestone. Off to work. Right, I'm hoping this will be it for our, like, final level. We've got everything we need to get. Hoping not to have any of those. This thing has happened. What are you going to do? What just happened to Celeste? She got, like, a blue haze around her. What was that? Okay, we're in the super green, but we've not got the tick yet. Top of the computer engineer career ladder. Huzzah. What did we get in terms of a bonus? Was that like 6 grand? Oh, we got 3,000 plus our regular money. Is that right? Either way, we've pretty much doubled what we had to start this episode. I still feel like it could all come together and we'll get... I mean, I've been playing for maybe longer than I budgeted for, but I still feel like we could. Why have we got more to go? We're at the top. Why can we now be promoted still? Can we still earn more money? I didn't know this was a thing. It's just too much. It's too much is asked of us. I think I'm going to move into a new genre that might make more money. Maybe a screenplay. Oh my god, we could move into the Buffy movies. How weird that it would say Twilight Boulevard. Buffy the... Because that was the original, right? Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And I haven't actually had any other books called that. If you write a screenplay, is it a thing that it could be made into a film? Like, could it be, like, picked up and, like, you make loads and loads of money? I don't know. I feel like that was quicker than a children's book. That can't be right. Let's try Buffy the Vampire Slayer 2. But it would be like Roman numerals, wouldn't it? So we got some royalties. Let's just... Can we... I feel like we should be able to do something with this. So, what have we made the most money from? I think that... No, see, that one, Buffy the New Girl, I'm sure I wrote before Buffy the Girl Who Burned Down the Gym. So I don't even know. Like, some of these that are earning more, I wrote before the ones that are earning less. I don't know. Also, The Tenant is revolting. This is not ideal. Because I've got work and I'm trying to write screenplays in here. Just like, give me a minute. Is there such a genre as mystery? Because I feel like there is, but it's not there yet. I feel like it's time this place was cleaned up because this has been an atrocious mess for too long. I really can't wait to move into somewhere bigger. Unfortunately, the motel's not bigger. It's got a better outside space, but the space we're going to live in is not enormous. But it's potentially a little bit nicer to look at than this. Why don't I just get 2,500 simoleans in royalties? I mean, I know I've earned a decent amount from my day job, but why even bother when you could be as prolific an author as Luna? Let's just look. Ooh, the mystery is earning money. Maybe we'll do some more mysteries. I'm going to watch TV for a little bit, though, because I don't want to risk being totally blocked. And it says that she's in a creative burnout. Go to work on off hours, right? I'm going to do that and see... Just see whether or not we earn any money. I feel like we must, surely. I don't think we did, you know? I think she just did it for the love of the job. Right, we're out of the burnout. Oh, you would better not. You had better get out of that chair. We're out of the burnout phase. We need to get back at this and write some more mysteries. Ooh, let's do Buffy and the Mystery Motel. Really, if I'd been smart about this, I would have had both of them churning out these books the whole time. Buffy and the Mysterious Animal Attacks. Okay, I think we're gonna be around the halfway mark. Yes! Okay, we got 50,000. So, I want to get to 100,000 in this episode, but I can't do it tonight because it's nearly 8 p.m. I've been gaming for a few hours and it's not socially acceptable for me to do this all night. So I'm going to leave this here and I'll be back with you momentarily. So let me catch you up. We realised that Celeste had a very low grade at school. So I started to work on her a little bit because she's just been abandoned. I did decide to get her to write a few books because, again, as much income as we can get into the house, we've got a very lofty goal of 100,000 simoleans. So we needed something from Celeste. But I don't think that's going to be her thing, to be honest. That was just kind of like a, we'll do that. She also got into a bit of a social situation. That orange guy that kept calling her, I was like, yeah, why not? She went to prom. She actually joined the cheerleading team. It was kind of heating up a little bit with Orange, although this was a weird setting because the neighbour was serenading them at the time. Bit of a strange situation. He's an adult, they're teenagers, but hey ho. I also played a little bit in high school, which I never do, but it's been quite enjoyable. She was attending class, she was doing exams, she was meeting people, she went to a career day. We've been ticking things off in those aspirations, all to get that sleep mod that I love. I need it. Also, Mom got the milestone for the author, which was great, and I think Celeste is going to be a guitarist. I think that's going to be her creative outlet. Okay, I've made a mistake. I did not mean to do that. I bought the Potion of Youth because, for one reason, I realised Celeste only has 1 day left of high school. And I was quite enjoying the process. I've even been going to high school with her. I want her to be the cheerleading captain. There's certain things that I want to do in the high school space. Chill, it's just a bit of thunder. So I bought a Potion of Youth with Luna's excess satisfaction points, and now I've accidentally fed it to Luna, so I'm going to feed them both the Potion of Youth. I mean, it's not a cheat. It's just not what I intended to do. I also absolutely will not be playing the entire of her teen years again. I just want maybe like an extra week. I keep getting pop-ups saying that she can graduate early, so we'll do that. I need more time, Jacob. I'm also super close. 8,500 satisfaction points for Celeste because I really want the sleep buff for her as well. I hate sleep in The Sims. It's such a waste of life. I feel like that in real life as well though. Ooh, do we want to go over to Orange Bailey Moon's house? I think we do because I really want to know where he lives. Does he live, you know, in the world that we got with the Get Famous pack? Does he live in one of those like Hollywood Hills houses? He does. He lives in the big one. Look, it's a top. Wow. That's always the one that I knock down and build on. Oh, she went immediately to the pool. She's like, I am getting this pool right now. Who are these people that are outside the house? Are these his brother and sister? Neva and Kira. Oh, sister and sister. How does this work? Okay, so this looks like the butler's come to save the children. Oh, no, he was just running to work. Never mind. When you have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, can you somehow maintain that? Like, can you age up at exactly the same time? I feel like this was always an issue for me. This was always like why I didn't want to play too much of the teen. Let's see. I've just got a notification. An Amazon thing is being delivered soon. That's exciting. Oh, wait a minute. A young adult can date a teen. Oh, no. As for the teen and the young adult, it will not break the relationship up. So they'll still be boyfriend and girlfriend. The only thing is, it'll get rid of the romance options until the teen is also aged to young adult. Okay, that is good to know. So, if we age up Celeste and then we invite Orange round for a birthday party, then we can age him up and they can stay together. I'm really not into this like modern kitchen aesthetic, to be honest. I don't love red anyway, but I really feel like this is not what their house would look like on the inside. She's gone to work again. I don't understand what this is where she just goes to work. 91,466 simoleons she's got right now. Let's just see. Because she's been at work for hours. Did she make any money? I don't think that she gained this. I don't think this goes up. I don't think her performance increases. And I don't think she makes money. She didn't make money and she got sick. Is this just because she's a workaholic? What is the deal? So when you buy something, why does it go like to the middle? Why doesn't it go to the bottom? Okay. Be well. She's feeling good. She's feeling good. Okay. What is happening to the computer? What is this? Is this a glitch? Should that be on the screen? Or has something taken over this device? What's happening? What's going on? Also, I feel like maybe we should be thinking about universities. Let's apply for some scholarships. Oh, we're getting so close to our 100,000. We've got 95,000. So tomorrow we'll make it because we're getting nearly 5,000 a day in royalties for the books at this point. What can we apply for? We can apply for some of these things, but she's not necessarily going to live in Chestnut Ridge when she goes to university is the problem. Because we are planning on moving quite soon. I still don't know what's going on with this. I think it's a glitch. I think that should be on the screen of the computer, but it is weird. Do you know what I might start doing? Because within the next day, we're going to be moving. I think I'm going to convert this unit into a rental unit, and I'm going to move the stuff that we will be using for now, and we can get rid of that, into this shared space. I'm going to put up just like an inflatable bed. I'm going to give them a little fridge because this is going to be a shared space for the tenants anyway, so it's got to have some stuff in it. Oh, do you know what we could do? We could have a washing machine. Let's keep it in keeping with the rest of the decor. So that is a washer. We want a dryer, maybe a foosball table. Can you put things on top of the washer and dryer? Because I'd like to put oh, that's a surface. Oh, we can. The computer in there. Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to get rid of the foosball table and we'll put the chess set there. And then the telescope can obviously stay outside. Cheerleading mat, I'm going to get rid of. What else have we got in our inventory? Oh, we've got a little cheer flag. I don't think we can. Right, so let's make the shared space the home unit. We'll pretend that's our home unit for now. Perfect. Now we can fill that vacancy. Oh, maintenance is amazing. What? Do you think that's because we've been living in it? So small, desirable amenities, environment is lacking. Okay. Maintenance is amazing and it's 4 stars and it's tiny. Like we could have maximum 100 simoleans rent, but it's a 4-star place. Well, we're obviously going to have him. How fantastic. Although Luna is now stuck in in here, I think. Can we get her to come out? Yes, she can escape. It gave us a fridge, hoping, oh no, hoping we'd be able to get the leftovers out of it, but we can't. This is stuck and I can't stop it, and so she's not going to school because we've got this stuck event. I hate these events. I don't know how to turn them off. I thought I turned them off. I thought that's what these were, enable rental unit events, which I did turn off. Ugh. And then also I sent Luna to work on her off hours and she's not come home yet. So can I bring her home at least? She just can't go to school. This won't end. Right, well, when we get our royalties for the day. Oh, hang on a minute. Have we already had our royalties for the day? 21 minutes ago. We didn't get any money. No, that wasn't 21 minutes ago. That was like yesterday and it's showing up weird. I think I just paused as we got hit by lightning. Right, I'm just going to sell a few things because we need to move because this is glitching, and if we move, we might get a bit of a reset. Oh, wow, that's a lot. That's got to be a decent... There we go, chunk of change. Just get us over to 99,000 because then I know for sure we've got enough money. Okay, so we need to buy... How does this work? Do we need to buy it as a property to move into it? I think we do. I think that we do. I think that potentially I've made a mistake in setting it up as a residential rental already. Because I think we actually need to buy it as like a non-residential rental in order to move into it. Let's just see. Oh, now it wants to send it to school. It's not telling me. I know that there's a home unit, but I don't think this is how we can do it. Can we just move, I wonder, and then buy this rental back? I don't want to lose my tenants, though, is the only problem. So it will only let us move into those as rental units. Okay, I thought that might happen, to be honest. So we're going to go in and change this to just a regular... I wonder if the cost of it will change. It shouldn't, should it? I don't think the cost of it will change. Lot value, 87,000. Okay, if anything, it might even be less. Can I move them from, like, do you know, from the world view instead of going into it? Can I do that? Let's find out. These people, can we? Oh, sell business. Look at that. Move out household. Yeah, but I want to move them specifically to somewhere. And is that going to evict them? Moving with they? No. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we want to move to here. We don't want to take anything with us that's not in our pockets. Don't keep the furniture. Sell the furniture. We want that place furnished. They now live here. Oh, look at the place. It's so beautiful. I feel like this was years ago since I built this. I was watching that motel makeover show the other day. And then when I started building this, I was like, yes, can't wait. I love it so much. Right, so this is, I don't know what you're doing in there because that's not the unit you're going to live in. They're going to live in this little upstairs area. I'm going to add them in some furniture and that's going to be a very tight squeeze for the two of them. Then this is all shared. So they don't need a kitchen and a dining area. They just kind of need like living space. Then obviously we've got lots of nice outside area down here in the pool and things. That's cute. And then these are all going to be rental units. So first of all, let's get her out of here because we've learned our lesson. Get her like sunbathing. No, you can't go and... You're just going to have a nap on one of these sun lounges. Now, we don't actually have a lot of money, which leads me to believe maybe we've still got that other business. Because it was a business, it wasn't just a home. Maybe we still have. Okay, residential rental. I've already called it the Mere Motel. Mere being like lake, body of water. Obviously, we're next to an enormous body of water was my idea. So this is one, but I don't want it to be called... Can I change the name? I know I changed it before. I don't know. Let's just split all of the stuff up first. That's unit 1. I've got too many things open on my computer. It's so slow. It's really laggy. So we've got all of the units separated out. Then the upstairs, we've got this. Is this all one room? This is not shared. This is our house. And then this is shared. That's fine. Do we have to separate this as like, this is a shared area? I think it's automatic. No. Okay. Also, the total value of this has gone down since we moved in. What does that mean? I'm going to say room 1. Wait, where's the blue one? Blue, pink, yellow, purple. So where's the blue one? What? What's happening? Oh, here we go. It's up here. So we'll say that's room 1, just so that when something happens, I know which one it is easily. Oh my God, this is driving me crazy. Okay, and then green is the landlord's unit, which is home. I'm not going to put any like traits or like rules or anything for now. Oh, and I still do have. Okay. I still have the other units. Where did they go? Here, Chestnut Ridge. And then that appears to be a vacant area, but that's actually a shared space, so we'll have to sort that out at some point. Right, let's fill these vacancies, shall we? We'll keep them cheap for now. Cheap and cheerful. They are like motel rooms after all. We just want to improve the star rating. Oh, I've made a mistake somehow because the landlord unit seems to be available to rent. I've made the downstairs one our home. That's the home. Okay, last tenant. And there we go. We have our motel fully stocked with people. We are in business, and we have a second business, which we do need to go and see at some point because there's some stuff going on there. Also, I love that, you know, with the like decorations and the lights, I feel like that makes it even more motel-y, and I love it. I also feel like this goes really nicely in the area, like maybe not here necessarily, but from the world map, I think it looks really cute. It looks in keeping with everything else. And it kind of does still look like a roadside motel. Right, that is it. We are done. This must be like 8 hours of gameplay, I swear. I don't know how people do this. Oh, she's at cheerleading practice this whole time. We should have been trying harder. She needs to be captain. Maybe in the next one. But this will be definitely like a weekly episode moving forward. Definitely not less than not more than weekly because it takes so long. But it's so much fun. I love it, and I've got some really fun builds to share with you that I've been working on. Also, something about this particularly that really appeals is when I get too much money in the bank, I get bored. I like a challenge, and I feel like with this whole rental thing, that's not going to happen because when you kind of like build it up, you can go and move and buy something else. And then leave that to be your rental and move and buy something else. And eventually I'll own the entire of everything. Fun. Right, okay. We will kick off with the welcome wagon next time. See who lives nearby. But for now, thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.